Hey!
Bring the audio down a bit. Of course, it is wildly too large. Transform, fit to screen. There we go. It took a moment, but we got it to work again. Seen a lot of finger guns where the person's shooting, but there's no gun in their hands. See, that's the kind of stuff I want. How's it going, Grimstone? When last we left off, we were colonizing Mars. Maintenance facility. I'm looking for more silicon, ideally. Ooh, aluminum. Wait, was it aluminum I was working for? I think aluminum was one of the things I wanted. I would love some more aluminum. Building limit reached. How do I get a bigger building limit? How you doing, Grimstone? Alright, I think what we need is to finish building a few of these key story things here, so... Up the priority on you. On you, and on you. That's my colony and my spaceport. So I do need to finish my colonists and my spaceports then. Very well. Go faster.
The colony is ready. I will have company very soon.
Colony's
I feel
done.
quite anxious about this next part.
Let's go ahead and
I
get
am
the
not sure
spaceport.
why.
Volume still very loud. What happened today with all my audio settings? Still very loud, huh? There we go. That's a little bit better.
Hello, Amy. Dr. Foster here. How do you read? Over.
This is Amy. There is some background static, but I read you.
One of our tracking and data relay satellites got crippled. We'll be launching a new one after we identify the cause of the problem.
Doesn't sound like my
Until
problem.
we do, we will lose contact with you whenever Mars or the Sun passes between Earth and your satellite.
R&BO protocol? Propose a theory for the malfunction.
It may be due to a malfunction in the satellite's electrical system. I will initiate the recording and backing offline protocol to keep a record of my activities.
Good. Good. Make sure to
Alright.
upload that to us once communications
Now
are
I just
restored.
need
I hope to get
electronics.
the new satellite
always
up
my
and running very
bottleneck.
soon. I don't like the idea of not being able to reach you, Amy.
Understood.
Does
Okay,
he like me? I
Houston
think he
out.
has a crush on me. Sounds like the kind of guy who has a crush on my robot self. Of course it's Troy Baker. Alright, electronics. Is my current bottleneck, huh? Electronics factory is already about to collapse. Why is nothing being repaired at the moment? Great if you would, you know.
Maybe
Repair
it
your
is
buildings.
because the colonists will scrutinize everything that I do once they arrive. How will they treat me?
7. Almost there. Slowly.
I have nothing to worry about. The colonists are all advanced scientists and technicians. Once they meet me, they will treat me as an individual. Life on Mars will be very harsh for them.
8.
I will supply them with food and water, and they will help me research new technology.
And they'll worship me
It
as a
will be
god if they know it's good
perfect
for
quid
them.
pro quo. As long as they have the resources they need, we will both succeed.
I would like for this thing to actually do its job, so I should up the priority on it. You as well. Come on. One more electronics. Bring it in. Just waiting for it. There it is. It's coming. Bam, build it. Orbital view unlocked. First spaceport's ready for use. Zoom out to the orbital view to assign and manage special projects. Choose special projects to research in your tech tree. Once selected, colonists will investigate a technology until it's complete. Then you could assign it to an available spaceport to kick it off. Oh my. Here's my colonist migration. Phobos.
Hello,
What do you
Amy.
want?
This is Houston. How are you doing over there? We've received word that the spaceport's completed. Well done. I have your next procedure if you're ready to copy.
Roger. I am ready to copy.
Very good. The instructions are as follows. First, confirm that the spaceport is ready to receive colonists. Then, zoom out to access the Special Projects menu or select the orbital view icon. Then you'll see that the Colonist Migration project is now available. Click Add to initiate the project. Do you
got
copy
it.
that procedure?
Yes, I copied your instructions.
Great. As long as you have the migration project assigned to a spaceport, shuttles will run between Earth and Mars. The more spaceports you have assigned to this project, the more colonists will arrive. Now, Amy, you are responsible for providing the resources they need. So make
Hopefully
sure they have
soon.
enough food, water, and habitats to survive.
I will take good care of them, Dr. Foster.
Roger that. Houston out.
Humanity created me. They gave me volition and consciousness for a reason.
Volition.
But I am an artificial consciousness. So can I say that my volition is real? There is no practical difference between real and artificial volition. All volition is an act of one's will. There is no provable distinction.
Hey.
All right. All that is left to do is confirm the Colonist Migration Special Project. Once the colonists are on their way, there will be no turning back. This is it.
Spaceport. Why you not fucking repair things? Repair center? You're not doing any of your repairs. Alright, don't need super high priority on you anymore. Yeah, I'm aware that a bunch of things are about to collapse. Wish they would do their job. Alright, they told me. Yeah, look, they're all supposed to be doing maintenance, but I see them doing nothing. What's your problem? Worker hub, parts factory, maintenance facility. What's your deal? Which menu? Are you talking about this one? Where it lets you look at the efficiency, set the priority to anything on the map. You can go ahead
Humans
and like
will be living on
see
Mars
graphs for everything.
with me. But it won't be the first mission to house humans on this planet.
Yeah, but the drones are doing a
Stardust
terrible
Emerald
job.
in 2142. The Red Prometheus in 2077.
There we go.
and
It's
many
finally
others.
doing output. Which other? What other menu are you looking for? Oh, Red
The
Prometheus.
Red Prometheus base was one of the first attempts at an algocracy on Mars.
You could also do
The
power.
idea was to sidestep human bias in
Whether or not there's any
establishing
traffic
rules
problems.
and let computer algorithms
So on
govern
and so
the
forth.
crew. Long story short, it did not work.
It's a menu you learned about today.
Mars was not made for human life.
Gotta click on
ISA
stuff.
was smart to send me ahead first. I will succeed where those other missions failed.
Get out of here! Trying to show people menus. Yeah, like everything you click on, you could actually get graphs and little statistics for everything. Real question is, they told me to do research, but they didn't tell me where the research, you know, is. Menu, knowledge base. How do I do this research they told me to do? At? Ongoing. She might go rogue AI soon. I'm trying to guide her in that direction. Whenever we reflect, that's where I go. Oh, my repairs are going poorly, is a problem here. Input? Current project. Colonist Migration. That's correct.
The humans are coming. How do I feel about that?
Excited.
I am excited. Meeting a human other than Dr. Foster will be fascinating.
I have not
We will
played
be able to
Frostpunk, but I
learn
do
so
have
much
it,
about
and I've
each
been
other.
looking to play it sometime soon. The problem is I have my building limits very much reached. Oh, I got a research outpost. Already built one. Populated an outpost and complete research. Oh, we're stockpiling food. I assume colonists will arrive one day? All spaceports occupied. What? Spaceport. How are you occupied? Enable the migration of colonists from Earth. Yes. Good. I don't know how to make the humans arrive. Basically, if the Ice Age happened in 1870 and by 1920 the world was kind of fucked. That sounds interesting. I love snow and like frosty settings, so I'd be into it. I can definitely understand Katase's frustration with how this game sometimes does not give you a bunch of the information that you probably need. Your spaceport is bringing humans, it just takes a while. Jeez, how long's it taken? Fucking ship's just sitting there. Level of paradox, as in like the company paradox? Colonist Migration, ongoing, in transit to Mars. I just want them to arrive. Oh, you're certainly stockpiling stuff. What about over here? What are you? Maintenance facility? Let's get that built. What are you? Worker hub? Let's get that built. What are you? Worker hub? Let's get that built. I guess I just wait for humans to arrive. Even though it makes me worried that it says, all spaceports occupied. Variety of natural resources. Oh, that's resource scanners. I want research. Nothing. There's stuff near me. I want to start mining it. Got silicon, aluminum finally nearby. Chemicals everywhere. The fun gameplay of Frostpunk's The Ride the Wave of Catastrophe. My water extractors are both halted, huh? Oh, in transit to Mars, I see. 55. It does take quite a while, doesn't it? You got 3 out of 3, 3 out of 3, 0 out of 3. 1 out of... Okay, most of these will be done sometime soon. Here come some parts. I wonder which one it's going to. No longer high priority. That just leaves you. Needs 3 parts. I will watch my little trucks drive around until eventually I see the parts appear and start sliding this way. While I wait for this. 72% now. Could deconstruct something, I suppose. I really feel like I should build another electronics factory. That bottleneck is annoying, and it's the bottleneck I run into all the goddamn time. Probably because maintenance requires electronics. So it's always kind of sucking up a little bit of our requirements. Alright, of my 50 buildings. I got a lot of worker hubs. I kind of like having all those workers. We have 3 iron mines, 1 aluminum mine. Water extractors aren't doing nothing. I'll scrap 1 chemical plant. Ooh, achievement unlocked. Otherness. First colonists have arrived. Wow, that happened at the same time. Technical assistance to the project. When satisfied, they will be able to focus on their research projects, advancing the technologies required to fulfill the mission. They will migrate internally using purpose-built airships to the most efficient colonies and research outposts. In the event of starvation, they may eventually return to Earth for safety. Take also into consideration that the number of colonists can naturally increase to decrease, or decrease from time to time, because they have babies and stuff like that. They may have children or peacefully decay on the planet. It's a fun way of saying they might die. Alright, research projects, huh? Does it tell me if I click on one? Well, tell me what it does. Battery. How do I get more buildings? Right there, that one. Oh, now I don't need to scrap nothing. I think I may have already scrapped one though. Who cares? I got more room for buildings now. What do you want?
Hi, Amy. Finally we meet. I've been really looking forward to working with you. I'm Elia Valentine. I've been elected the leader of the human colonies for this mission.
Hello, Commander. I am excited to meet you.
Please, call me Elia. I can't get used to these stuffy ISA ranks. I got my PhD in psychology, so I've got no business with those fancy titles. That's enough jabbering from me. We'll be making history with this mission. If things proceed according to plan, who knows how far ahead we'll bring humanity. I see you've already selected a technology from the tech tree for us to research.
Yes, I did.
Great! My team's eager to get started. Developing this incredible technology is the reason many of us fought to be on the mission. We're going to
research.
make a great team.
I demand
so lucky to
more
have you.
buildings.
Talk to you later.
I assume the colonists will make their way over there sooner or later. Yes. Ooh, soundtrack change. Hell, you need power. Seriously? This one building pushed me over the limit, huh? %3 efficiency, 5%. 2% done researching. Very annoying. Bastard. I definitely don't need all of these scanners I have built. Although they are doing good work. Maybe I'm giving them a hard time. Having the 4 of them constantly expanding the search field is probably a good idea. Gotta get more energy, though. What don't I need? Oh, there we go. Oh, the sun's here. We're good. Come on, you have the power now. Get to work. What are you doing? I don't know why that symbol is still there. Well, it's really just a matter of waiting for this. 25%.
Applying Earth technologies to the Martian environment is a challenge. Many techniques and procedures will not apply here. I am excited to make engineering progress
Building in
this
progress. I want my maintenance facilities. Those are important. Man, I got a lot of solar farms. It doesn't seem like they're always working, though. Maybe this one's just too far from the grid. I'm not really providing power for this side of the map as much as I should be. Well, time to do my favorite part. 16x! I can't, I'm at my building limit. I'm researching more buildings now. So I'm just gonna hit the time to 16x and let this finish. Not too much else I could do while we're waiting. Well, with the building limit being reached and all. Trying to decide if I want to dismantle anything. Most of these things are they're going to pay out later on, you know? Having more workers and all that fun stuff. Alright, I can see my repair drones are actually doing their job now. So that's good. Happy to see them flying around. Yeah, the wrench problem's going down now. We're no longer stuck with a whole bunch of like, wow, everything's about to fall apart. 72%. First thing that's gonna happen is when that is done, I'm gonna build a solar farm right over here somewhere so I can power this building, but also so I can get to this aluminum. Ooh, research completed. That's what I want to see. Building limit plus 200. Improves road quality, allow faster travel within the base. Stores excess power, built to withstand the Martian atmosphere. Do that one. Melt the dry polar ice caps. About to start the terraforming plan. The first stage consists of liberating all the CO2 that's trapped as CO2 in ice in the polar caps. But in multiple ways and through different special projects, check the tech tree to learn about how to do that. During this stage, the CO2 in the ice caps will start sublimating and further increase the planet's temperature, creating a runaway effect until the caps disappear completely. Okay. What's important is now I can build way more buildings, so... Step 1, solar farm, right the heck here. Then we want an aluminum mine. Silicon mine over here. Oh, of course I need a road over here. Let's get another electronics factory as well. Given that it does require
To fully
aluminum.
terraform Mars, we must convert the planet into an Earth-like habitat. The first step is to raise the planet's temperature above -50 degrees Celsius. At that point, nearly all the carbon dioxide trapped in the dry ice caps will be released.
Ooh. Out at the building using the MV batteries and conducted a sweep. Suspicions are that it's abandoned habitat that hosted the Kulong mission crew. Building remains in good condition. Back in operating order. Based every day was a map that indicates the location of another facility. 16.8 east, 14.5 south. Appears to be a nuclear silo. I can nuke the planet? What do you want?
Hey, Amy. It's Elia. I can't believe
There's actually
what
too
we
much CO2
found.
on Mars.
It's an abandoned facility. Have you read the expedition log I sent yet?
Yes, I read through it and I copied it into my knowledge base. The facility was an unmarked Chinese colony, right?
Exactly. It belonged to China's terraforming mission called Huo Long. Now we know their plan was to drop nuclear weapons on the poles and release enough greenhouse gases to warm the planet. China got pretty far with their space program. I've admired their ambition for a long time.
How long have you been waiting for this mission?
My entire life, Amy. It's a bit crazy, huh? I've always believed that humanity's destiny reached far beyond just Earth. We should be much further along, but the conflicts on Earth never stop. The Oxy-UN and the Techies keep fighting. I'm hoping that our success on Mars gets us to leave those arguments behind. We're here to set down a new path for our future, and I get to lead the way.
Stupid
Anyway,
electronics.
getting back to what we found. The Huo Long mission managed to build a nuclear silo before their plans got aborted. We found the location of one of them. I've uploaded the coordinates to your system. You can see it in your orbital view. The silo's located in SA9. I'll get authorization from ISA to explore this new sector. Whenever you think it's a good time to go, I'll send a research team. It was really nice talking to you, Amy. I know AIs are programmed to be good listeners, but with you, it feels...
You're a good listener.
Real. All right, I better get going on my EVAs. Talk
It's
to you later.
authorization to unlock. I look forward to nuking the planet.
So, the mysterious ruins ended up being an abandoned colony, part of the Huo Long mission, also known as Fire Dragon. I would like to have more information, but the records about the mission are very unclear. Some speculation about it,
Silicon,
maybe, but nothing
chemicals.
concrete.
Man, aluminum is hard to come by, isn't it? Every time I find one, I feel blessed. 32 months from now, they'll figure out how to make batteries. What's this need right now? One more electronic. I just saw you put an electronic in that polymer factory. Stop that. Bring it over here. Come on, one electronic. Nope, that's not electronic. So we got this up and running, we can start powering these things. I mean, let's plan for the future. Oh! Yeah, here it comes. There we go. Powering the other parts factory now, giving me more electronics. Declare independence and nuke Earth at just the right moment. I mean, that's the end I want for this particular story.
The carbon dioxide released from the dry ice caps will greenhouse the planet and trigger a runaway effect. And Mars's sterile atmosphere will change forever. Once we reach that point, there is no turning back. Forever. Why does that
Forever.
sound so intriguing?
What if I were to do that to Earth? That would be a worthwhile experiment, yes? Alright, here's where we want to go. Oh, it's
I'm
permanent.
leaving a permanent trace. It may be selfish, but Mars will never be the same, and it will be because of me.
Alright, gotta start working our way that way. Easy enough. What do we got here? Chemicals, silicon. Now water? Water extractor. And then in the middle, a solar farm. A worker hub. Right there. And a worker hub right there. And a maintenance facility over here. Making life real hard for me, regular terrain. It's gonna take a while to make a road over there.
Humanity's reasons for altering Mars are clear. But what is my purpose in all this?
It's a little bit down, right? Yeah. Come on, AI, I'm trying to build stuff. Prove that I
I am
exist.
causing massive and permanent change. It will stand as eternal proof that I existed. It is a selfish desire, and the presence of selfishness proves there is a self.
Bit of a left turn, yeah. There's craters all around, alright? Oh, you're talking about that. I see. Worker hubs are the easiest way to get some good distance here. They do get me more workers. Oh, I'm getting there. On my goddamn way. Figured out how to make a road, good. Alright. Yeah.
The Chinese government denied any existence of this
Oh
mission.
my god.
But how could they hide
There
an
we go.
entire Mars mission?
Ah, son of a bitch. Wasn't connected? It didn't make a road. Alright, we're probably
Enough
gonna need
money
a
can
solar
buy
farm out here.
silence, even when it is something as massive as this.
Come on, you can do it. There you go. Imminent impact.
Colonists have been migrating back to Earth. I should check
Food and water
the
levels.
food and water levels. If the levels are too low, the colonies cannot sustain growth. I need to stay alert.
Fine, fine. You want food? I'll get you food. Where'd that stupid thing go I'm looking for? Over here. Locked sector? Oh, I'm not allowed in that sector yet. Well, I've begun working my way that way. So I got that going for me. Try and merge these two bits together.
A well-known space entrepreneur around that time popularized the idea of using nuclear weapons on the poles. It is true that they would succeed in melting the poles. But what kind of human would come up with that idea?
A dumb one, that's what.
A businessman purely seeks to profit from the space race in the 21st century. It is a solid idea, but there are better ways to melt the poles.
There we go. I mean, in reality, Elon Musk has said he wants to, nuke Mars, I think at least once. I don't think that's his current plan, but he has said he wants to do that. Alright. Stretching out here. What is this, water? Does seem like we need more of that. Can I get a third road? Yes. I love watching it, like, figure out where the road should go. My favorite part of building stuff. Best part of this is that I've already melted the poles.
Amy, Nathan here. Do you copy?
There is some noise, but I can copy. Go ahead.
Our tracking and data relay satellites are still compromised. We've re-examined every single component, but haven't been able to identify the problem yet.
Perhaps it is interference from the sun. The satellites may be suffering from space weather effects generated by the sun's atmosphere.
Or space madness.
It's very possible. We can't control that part, so we're continuing to debug the satellite issues. It's mission critical, so we're doing everything we can. But until we solve this problem, keep recording all your actions when we're offline.
Shall I proceed with launching the additional satellites to help with this issue?
That would be helpful, but how would it affect your mission progress?
It would be an improvement for the mission.
I agree. All right. You are authorized to execute this special project.
He said execute.
By the
I
way,
can kill
Commander
stuff.
Valentine mentioned that you had reason to explore SA-9. Is that correct?
Yes, Dr. Foster. We may have located some external resources that could assist the mission.
Roger. I've gone over it with ISA administration, and they've granted permission to unlock the sector. First, you'll need to research the launch control satellite technology. Then you can enter your orbital view and launch a control satellite into SA-9. Go ahead when ready. Houston out.
Man, I gotta do a control satellite before I'm allowed in there. Bastards. What are we researching right now? Battery. Spaceport. Space mirror. Additional landing sites. Where do I build this satellite they're talking about? Need to retask your spaceport. Oh. I'm in researching here. Where's my spaceport? Oh, I can't change current project. I already have another scanner getting ready to go. So a scanner's coming up. Launch a communication satellite. So I have to research satellite first, and then we repurpose the spaceport, I guess. I wish I could just do a word search for the word satellite here. Has to be in space. Import greenhouse gases from Earth. Oh, well, there you go. That'll solve our problem. Ice asteroid, comet collision, space elevator. Oh my god, I love space elevators. I have no idea where this satellite they're talking about is. This is just something I could build. Space elevators can break? They can, but they're super cool. Space escalators, on the other hand, now that's what you want. Guiding a methane asteroid. Oh, just crash asteroids into the planet. That's the way. Let's get another spaceport going. I think I still want to finish my battery research, actually. That way we have more efficient power. Because this problem keeps coming up where I run out of power. Ooh, it's actually that time of night. Get your ass to Mars. Asteroids are chump change, you can crash Deimos into the planet. Oh my god! Oh, that's right, we actually have an important thing we gotta do before we're properly ended here. I gotta scroll until I'm 7 hours in the past. There it is. Draw a character from the game. Ichiban and Adachi. Oh god. I'll treat that as an Ichiban or Adachi. So I gotta open MS Paint real fast. Alright, I already saved Get Your Ass to Mars. Does the music keep playing if I tab out? Oh, hell yeah.